This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let me share the video real quick, and I appreciate you guys so much. One of the topics is Lil Wayne. Did he betray Lil Wayne and Drake? I'm sorry, Lil Wayne, did he betray Drake and Nicki Minaj? My bad. Because he sold their masters. That's what's coming out in that paperwork from the court case that he's having with that ex-manager of his, unfortunately, That's what's happening. But I don't know. I think that, Lil Wayne's the type of person that would have called them before it happened and probably gave them an option. I don't know if he could have sold it to them directly. I don't know what would happen. I mean, that might have felt weird. April Bradley was good, man. I mean, girl. I appreciate all you for being in here. Let me just share this real quick to the community, and we'll get this started, man. Let me hit that like button myself. If everyone's in here, smash that like button, please. So important, man. Finesse, Andre, Edward, Remy, Dallas, Love. I see y'all in here. Cam Quest. I also had to stop doing that Clubhouse thing. That thing is a big waste of time, just so you know. You get on there, and people just suck you into a conversation, and you get nothing done. All right, so let's get right into it. So Drake and Nicki, their masters were sold back, and I'll shout out everybody on the room in a minute. Their masters, Lil Wayne obtained his masters back in the whole Birdman issue, and he sold the masters back to Universal for $100 million. He didn't sell his own masters back. He sold their masters back. Smart move, I would say, because he probably sold his portion, He probably has a 50-50 deal with them. I mean, I'm just assuming, but I'm assuming he sold his portion of the masters back, and keeping his masters. So he still has plenty of money coming in. He has the money he got from Birdman from settling, when they in the whole court case. So he's doing pretty good, man. I can't lie. People think he's doing this because of this whole thing that's going down with the feds right now, but this all went down over the summer. So I can't say he's really betraying them. It doesn't seem like in his character to do that to people, to betray them like that. And this manager that's coming after him, maybe he didn't pay him properly. I don't know. He wasn't family and all that other stuff. So maybe he didn't. Who knows? Maybe he did. And the guy's coming for more money. I don't know. But that's how things shake out. Make sure you smash that like button while you're in the room. Birdman's probably like, yo, man, this is crazy. Birdman's probably like, he got these masters back and sold them right back to him. And he's missing out on that money. So he's probably pretty tight. I got to say, he's probably really tight. If I was Birdman, I'd be tight. Wouldn't you? Sold your get the Lil Wayne obtained the masters back from the artist he brought into the situation. He's probably like, whoa, it's tight. I'm tight, Wody. But honestly, he probably cares more about having a good relationship with Wayne at this point. He's at a different time in his life, and he's in his 50s. Probably just wants to coast through his life, man. Have fun, and have relationships. You only get good people in your life for so long, So you want things to work out. Wayne's doing what we got to do to keep his money. And, you can chill a little more when you have $100 million, Obviously. I mean, I don't know what that feels like, but it sounds like it's nice. Then let's get to the next story. We got NBA YoungBoy. Now, the police had seized some money from him prior. They got about, let me see, $47,000. And they also got some jewelry. A judge ordered for them to give it back to him. This happened in September. And several associates were arrested, including him filming a music video in Louisiana. I remember that footage. $47,000 in cash and jewelry. But he went to court and got it back. That's a win. It's a super win. NBA YoungBoy is just out here just murking stuff. Looks like DMX has a song with Conway, Westside, and Benny. They're putting work in. DMX and Griselda. That's what we want to hear. We want to hear stuff like that. We heard Jada Kiss and Griselda. We want to hear DMX and Griselda too. I think everybody wants that. I mean, that's gonna be major. Sean Kingston has an arrest warrant, and he came out of hiding because he showed off his crib. He said, "Yo, my crib's bigger than anybody else's," but he got an arrest warrant for not paying a jeweler. This is not an uncommon thing with Sean Kingston. We've seen many times where jewelers have tried to put him in a trunk for owing him money and a bunch of other stuff. Little Sean Kingston does not like to pay for his jewelry. He wants it to be free. And don't we all want that, you know? He does not want to pay for the jewels. Let's go through random news now so we can fill this time slot up. This might be Vlad's most... Oh, gosh, people are still trying to paint Vlad as this. Vlad was asking Boosie about putting bags on people and all that kind of stuff, you know, to, like, get them taken out. I was like, yo, you got to be kidding. No Ceiling Side B drops tomorrow. Oh, look, Khaled put that out. He said, so Lil Wayne has more music dropping tomorrow. Lil Wayne must have so many songs unreleased. It's insane. I mean, this guy's a beast. He's in studio nonstop, recording nonstop, one take. Been muted. The mic went muted at one point. Man. Okay. I should have had it on the chat room. So now we got to go back. What's the last thing I talked about? What's the last thing I talked about? You know what I did? I touched my mic and it hit the mute button. What? So like 4 minutes? So what's the last thing I talked about? 5 minutes. All right. So did I finish the Wayne stuff? YoungBoy. Okay. So YoungBoy got $47,000 back in jewelry. Okay. So he got the $47,000 back in jewelry from an arrest that happened in September. Sean Kingston. What happened with Sean Kingston was he... you guys can hear me now, right? Yeah, you can hear me. All right, so Sean Kingston owes jewelry, and he owes money for jewelry, so there was an arrest warrant issued for him, but he's over here flexing his house. He's flexing on his house. And I'm like, dude, like, this guy has owed jewelry time and time again in his life. He gets kidnapped by jewelers. And he gets kidnapped by jewelers, put in a trunk, because he owes jewelry and money for jewelry. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm good. You know what happened? I pushed the mute button by accident. My bad. I was over here chilling, talking for 5 minutes about nothing. I was talking for 5 minutes to myself. I'm tight. Jeezy gives back in his hood. Lil Wayne No Ceilings 3 Side B drops tonight, I think. I mean, they say it drops tomorrow, but it could drop tonight. You never know. You never know with these things. It could drop tonight. Conway, Westside, and Benny, they're in studio. That everyone wants to hear DMX with Griselda, and that's going to happen. That's awesome. So that's definitely going to happen. We're going to get that. What else we got going on here? They might want to start renting jewelry. JT, I'm glad you're okay, but that was spooky. No, I was, because I hit the mute button. I messed up. I was over here wrapping it up just now, and I was like, wait a minute. I don't see any levels on the mic. I was looking at it because I was just going through the news that I have written down up here. Man, that was funny. Let me go through this. So Mystical charges were dropped. Remember, he was accused of rape, and the charges were dropped because there was no evidence. So maybe, just maybe, they messed up on that, which is nasty. Kawhi Leonard, they're investigating like how they recruited him and everything, the Clippers, and there's like accusations saying there's this lawsuit filed by Johnny Wilkes. I don't even know who that is. You guys might know better than me. Okay, I'm not into basketball like that. Maybe it's What to see, Johnny Wakai's uncle. They began convincing Kawhi and Kawhi's uncle was the right team for him just after he lost the Raptors. Wilkes also stated they told West and the Clippers they needed to get Paul George before foremost to hook Kawhi. And then he helped connect West and Kawhi's uncle. Wilkes also claims in the lawsuit that he gave West a specific game plan for how the Clippers should pitch Kawhi. I don't get into all that stuff, but there's some type of mess happening over there. Sean Kingston, he might go to jail over this jewelry stuff. He has a lot of jewelry suits against him, man. Former Ravens player Lorenzo Telefero passes at 28. Jeez, that's sad. Touchdowns and rushing 339 yards. Which reads here, Telefero, he was a young man. We extend our heartfelt condolences. What did he die from? A heart attack. Wow. Too young, man. Too young. I think that's it, guys. I think we wrapped up the news. Emory Jones, Jeffrey Young, Dallas Love. I appreciate you. I'm a big sports head. I got you. Dallas Love, I might have to get your information in the future on sports news. Jason Swirl Girl, DJ Maestro, maybe Dallas, I'll have you come in for sports news every once in a while. JT, I'm glad you're okay with that. Was spooky. Nick Wave was in the room. Don Philly, Tia Forbes, Jason, Dallas, Jeffrey, Organized Chaos, Tia Forbes, Jason, Swirl Girl, I appreciate you. Cam Quest, Don Philly, G$90 Bill, Edward, Ken, Moon Model, Original Explorer, Tia Forbes, Andre Lewis, Ken Southern, Daryl Jefferson, Mirage 5256, Boogeyman, Finesse Cartel. We got Finesse Cartel, Foreman, Justin, Foreman 01, Grindhard T, Norman, Lean Brezzy. I appreciate you. Peso 504, Ta R. We got a lot of people in here tonight. Andre Lewis. Make sure everyone smashes that like button while you're in here. That's very important. Remy, Dallas Love, King, Jappy, Joe. I appreciate everybody that's in here. Emery Jones, Ken Southern, Gucci Moses, Nikki D. I see you all. Greg Navarro. You guys are awesome. Mirage 5256. Much love. Appreciate you all. Make sure you smash that like button on your way out. I appreciate you guys always coming through. You guys are awesome. Sorry about the mic thing. I touched the mic in the wrong spot. There's this mute button, and I wish I could put tape over it, but I can't. But it's this new mic, and it's a touch button. Messed up. I'm sorry. I can't grab it. I'm used to grabbing the mic and like pulling it on the boom. I messed up. Greg Navarro was good. Streets Culture TV. I appreciate you guys. I'll check you guys in the next one. You guys are awesome. Smash that like button. Don Philly, damn JT couldn't hear stuff. I know, but I made up for it. I redid those parts of the news. Appreciate you guys. Jordan Tower JT News. Smash that like button. And I'll check you guys in about an hour or two with some new fresh.